Now then, you're joining me as I'm going on a stupid walk for my stupid mental health. But I'm having a wander around West Park because all the whole fair stuff's starting to magically appear and turn up now, so I thought I'll just come out and cover what's going on, like this fencing here is going on. Basically, fenced off a huge part of the park for all the fair staff and families to park up and stuff they have here. I've got all the way over Nyor to do too. There's quite a lot of stuff, as you can see. The council set up water butts for them all, like a whole bunch of taps and stuff, all for them to set up and have the water supply, power supply. Yeah, like all of this is just going to be absolutely full of caravans and trailers. A lot of trailers park up like along here, like on the other side of the park. These two paths to the stadium will still be open the entire time, so when there's a football match on or a rugby match on, I don't know, I don't do sports, you can still access the stadium pretty easily. I've gone out for a walk and I've completely forgot to set Pokemon Go off. So I'm just loading that up right now, so just right here where I'm stood, there's a Pokestop pretty much right where I'm positioned right now. So actually I think it's more over there on the other edge of pretty much where that bin is there. So, you know, well, it's not Pokestop, it's a gym. Oh, my Alakazam fought hard and returned. I only put that in the gym this morning. That sucks. Oh, somebody's no. Allaby Road is like the main road to the hospital, so you're gonna hear a lot of sirens kicking off in the back right now. But yeah, all of like this area is roughly where like all the big trailers will come and park up once they've obviously dropped off the load over on Walton Street car park, and then come here while they build the rides and stuff over there. We'll go have a look at that in a bit. Now, the skate park over on Walton Street end is still going to be open and usable during the whole of Hull Fair. So if you want to skate and come down the Hull Fair, or ride your bike, or use a scooter, yeah, skate park's still going to be open. As well as the water park. Well, the kiddie splash, the splash pad isn't going to be open, but the kiddie play park will. The one with the whole huge tower and some of the old stones from the original park. But I'm walking in the original park. Behind me, where the stadium currently sits, used to be, I believe, an old rugby ground, cricket ground, called the Oval, and now the MKM Stadium's here. Who moved it down here from the Boulevard. So, you know, that's been here for, I want to say 20, 22 years now. It's been here a while. One of the huge downsides about Hull Fair is the fact it brings in the bad weather. And as the stuff's started to be set up, and then we currently have Storm Agnes coming in, which is, as of recording, supposed to hit tonight. And so, apparently London is going to miss all that, but Ireland and the north of England are all going to get the bad storm and the bad weather. Which, like I said, comes with Hull Fair territory. It's always bad weather during Hull Fair. But there is meant to be an Indian summer coming in, so maybe that's different. I just realised something I completely forgot to do. And that's to activate my Pokemon Go Plus. Because I'm an idiot. And I've walked around a fair amount of the park and forgot to activate it. Do you want to work? You're in my pocket. There we go. That's what I needed. Like, you have to kind of escape the wind. I'm in a high up elevation. This gate, which leads through to Lonsmith Street and Argyle Street, is open normally only during match days, but now obviously it's open during Hull Fair as well, so this will be like a main thoroughfare for Hull Fair. But there's just been a poor chap just walked all the way down here wanting to buy tickets at the stadium, and he didn't want to walk all the way back, which he could have done here if the gate was open. That's ridiculous. I used to use that as a main thoroughfare to and from town when I first moved around here. But yeah, the old owners and SNG, the company who run the grounds and stuff, put this in for anti-terrorism reasons, but it's a bit ridiculous because it's kind of stopped dog walkers and stuff having full-blown access through the park. It's a lot easier to walk that way than it is down Allenby Road into town. It's ridiculous when they did it, but what can you do? Hopefully new owners will sort something out with the council and that'll get reopened. As it's open during the whole fair. By the way, whole fair runs from the 4th of October. Oh, sorry. Yeah, whole fair runs from the 6th of October to the 14th of October. So that gate will be open the entire time. That's on the night, obviously. I don't know why this is here. I don't do sports, so I don't know what goal is doing out of the football pitch. The stadium's right here. Is it spare? Someone let me know in the comments. I don't have a clue. I really don't. Just while we're in here, why it's not actually as windy as I was fearing it was going to be, I wonder if my school friends from the last video I recorded in here are still around. Again, if you didn't watch the last video, this used to be the old Avery. So, hopefully there's some squirrels around still. They're probably all up in the trees, in all honesty. Ah, someone's made a swing! Which clearly didn't last long. Someone just turned up playing music. This graffiti, I think it's a skate or scooter brand, I don't know, it's over by the skate park as well. The doggos on the football pitch! The doggos! Labradors! Oh, I miss having a dog. I miss having a cat. I'm just not in the position yet to actually get a new pet or anything like that. So I don't want to bring them in. Well, I think I've got to renovate the back garden and stuff too, so that all needs doing. Ooh, things! Random broken speaker for some reason in here. It's a Pioneer one. Yep, Pioneer. No idea why that's broken. As I said before, that used to be the skate park there. I'm still not seeing any squirrels while I'm walking around here. I was in here yesterday and I saw one run across the road with a big massive nut in its mouth. So they're probably all getting ready to hibernate. That's probably where they all are. Digger machine. Yeah, this is one of the main throwaways for pedestrians in and out the park to go all the way down through all the caravans and stuff that are going to be parked there and down to the buses, which is down that way, all the way down there. All the way, Allenby Road is Allenby Road is that way, basically. But at the minute, these gates are currently locked. And as you can see through the bars, stuff is starting to turn up. Shall we go have a look? And how do you like my red Crocs? I think you're awesome. If you don't, you know where you can go. Rainfly. There's a lot of work still to be done. It's currently the 27th of September. This isn't due to start until the 6th of October. There's bins behind me, so if you're going down this way, the gates that way, Allenby Road that way, and yeah, you need somewhere to put your rubbish. There's bins, somewhere to sit and rest. These are perfect for it. They're meant to stop traffic, cars, stuff going through there, but everyone just uses them to sit on. I do want to take... Oh, it's a bobcat. I do want to take a moment and dispel a rumour which keeps going around every year with Hull Fair. Local residents do not get compensation for the fair. The only way you can get compensation is if you're a private owned resident, which is the yon end of Walton Street, and you maybe rent out the front of your garden to stall owners so they can set up a stall to sell stuff and you get a bit of profit from that. That's about it. There's no compensation for residents at all. It's never been anything the entire time Walton Street's been here in 100 odd years. These are new. I don't recall them. Then again, the one that's there broke a couple of months ago, so yeah, they're new. I don't know if they're permanent, Especially that one. I don't know if that's permanent or just the whole fair. But we'll find out. I'll let you know after the fair's been and gone. Okay, so behind me, I'm raising my voice because that bobcat's still going. These are going to be whole fair administration, police, and lost property. So if you lose property, check here every now and again. Might turn up. You know, also for like lost children, etc. Any antisocial behaviour, the police will be there. The police normally roam the fair anyway, but you can see them. It's quite easy to find the police in the fair because they'll be stood on top of like tall ladders so you can see. They can find them. Okay, so Walton Street, the entire length of it from your end to that end, will be closed off maybe a day or two before the fair's due to start, so the fair stallers can get in, the food courts can all get themselves sorted up. Still run down either side of here. No access to traffic, except in the mornings before the fair starts. School run, etc. like that. School. Oh, that's better. I had to run home and grab my USB cable because the battery died on my phone. Because my phone's that old, the battery's rubbish. I'm going to have to send it in to get a fresh battery. Put it in just so I can use it properly. There's going to be a whole bunch of kiddie rides and stuff behind the restaurant on Walton Street. You know, so if you want to bring your kids, that's where the kiddie rides are going to be. Down there. On this car park, there's also going to be a bunch of kiddie rides. There's going to be like a massive slide, like over here on this side, like a massive like wavy slide. Looks kind of fun to go on, but I'm too big to go on it. I may have gone it when I was younger. If it was here when I was younger, I can't really remember. I don't have good memory recall from when I was younger. So I have memories of the whole fair, like grabbing a goldfish from a hook and hook, but that's about it. Oh, and throwing up on one of the spinny rides. I did that. One of the weirder things I never thought I would see, here especially, Bram Stoker's headstone. What? It's a grave, tombstone, building place. I'll put what they are actually here when I remember. That's one of the things I don't like about my ADHD. I was running through every single thing to do with death in that moment, trying to remember what type of place that was. So I was going through cemetery, undertakers, grave diggers. But no, it's a monumental masonries that has Bram Stoker's gravestone. It's a fake. It's obviously, it's not the real Bram Stoker's gravestone. If you believe that, what the hell are you thinking? You'd be Whitby, surely. I really hope that is actually a pint and not pee. Oh yeah, this is where the waltzers normally sits. Every year, right next to that poor person's house. Every year. It's big, it's loud. You may have seen me do the YouTube short a few years ago of the guy going, "Oggy, oggy, oggy, oi, oi, oi." That's where it sits, right there. There's some more kiddie rides normally here. Okay, we're now approaching Walton Street car park where the main fun all is. And oh, I do believe that is the start of the Ferris wheel turning up. Right there, that one there. Where that crow is sitting right now is normally right where I believe a Helter Skelter sits. And a Kick a Goal stall, I can't fully remember. But normally, along and down here, is where you normally get the vending machines, arcade, just and stuff like that. No, that's like more as like a big Ferris wheel normally, like all the way over there in that far corner. Okay, so that is going to go over there. Oh, unless that's for the one that's normally situated over that section. Lava Street will be closed off for access to traffic. From that end of Lava Street up to Slights Close, which is right where the new gym is. If you notice, they started removing all of the fencing to come out, which is literally just parked all the way over there. Every time a lorry goes past when I want to shoot. Yeah, I believe these are just left here the entire time during fair. I may be wrong. Another one I'll update you after the fair, well, during the fair. I'm quite surprised the toilets have turned up early. There's one set, all the way over there. Here's the other set. There's the men's, there's the women's. Yeah, those two trailers look like they're actually part of the Ferris wheel that normally would sit in this area. The fun house and stuff over by the back end. There is some like ghost trains and stuff further down here. There are some stuff over there. I kinda need to hurry up. It's gonna rain. On the site of the new Walton Club car park is going to be even more kiddie rides. There's usually a fun house, normally situated here. Ghost train over at that end. One of the greatest Bratwurst gem burger stands is normally situated on here as well, and I can't wait to actually have one of their Bratwurst and burger buns. Well, not burger buns, burgers, because they serve their burgers in brioche buns. So nice. If you are approaching Hull Fair from Springbank West and you hear it's all like Ferris wheel music, this is where the big merry-go-round will be. I don't know why I said Ferris wheel music. It's not Ferris wheel, it's a merry-go-round. What the hell am I on about? It's stupid. Brain, work. Relatively from this end of Walton Street back down to Lowther Street is normally just full of food stalls. So if you're looking for the food, this end of Walton Street is where it will be. There are other food stalls up at the far end. There is like a cooker set as in the shape of a old steam train, which I believe sells roasted chestnuts. So if you want roasted chestnuts, you need the other end. And in the restaurant is going to be, not in the restaurant, in the front of the restaurant car park is going to be a, I believe it's now £2 burger joint. If you want a really cheap, greasy burger, first to go. I get fat every year because of that place. I do wish I'd actually brought my tripod because I can just stand and talk to you. Oh, I'm just trying to free my hand from the strap on my gimbal. Normally, this place, Walton Street Car Park, is, well, it's the car park for the stadium on match days. Oh, the power's just gone, the toilets. See the light? They've literally just flicked on like that. Yeah, normally on Wednesdays and Sundays, this is Walton Street Market and Car Boot. So that's going to be off during the whole Hull Fair. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you want to know more? Do you want to see more of Hull Fair as it progresses, as this place fills up full of rides being built? Let me know in the comments. And the whole premise of this video was A, to show off the progress of Hull Fair at the start of it when stuff starts turning up. B, or 2, is to actually use the new YouTube mobile editing app, the YouTube Create app. So I want to use that to try and familiarise myself, just full-blown vlogging on this setup and then editing on here. I am going to be back streaming at some point, and I am going to be doing Let's Plays again. I just need to re-record some stuff because OBS did a thing where updates and it completely ruined my bitrate, and I didn't realise, like a stupid boy. So yeah, let me know if you want to know anything else. I may do them not as their own videos. I don't think it warrants its own like series of videos. Maybe YouTube Shorts. Let me know in the comments down below if you want to see them as YouTube Shorts, and I'll do them that way. I'll still use this setup. Smoother process. So yeah, let me know. Let me know in the comments down below. Let me know what you want to see in regards to Hull Fair. This isn't the original site, by the way, so if you want me to go and like hunt down the original site, I'll do so. But actually, I'll be interested. I'd want to kind of do that myself. I'm going to do that myself, actually. Oh yeah, at the back, like along here, you probably see some like blue bowels and stuff. Those are literally, there will be people staying at the back of here too. But one of my like fondest memories, and I know a lot of people are going to be annoyed by this, is every night at the end of Hull Fair when he was still alive, I would bring Bongo on here on the night to just gobble up fair food. He was a beagle. You think I'm gonna be able to stop him doing that? If you're on the beagle, you know better. But yeah, let me know what you wish to see within the camera eye. I'm rambling now. I don't know how to end the video. It's been a while since I've vlogged. Anyway, let me know in the comments down below. Bye bye. Swear to God, anyone gives me lip for wearing sunglasses when it's cloudy, A, I'm autistic and light is loud, and B, these are prescriptions so I can see. And I feel a lot more comfortable vlogging with these, so I'm not having to continuously look at the lens. I can actually just look at myself and my teeny weeny beanie.